Well, in times of mass tragedy like the Thousand Oaks shooting and those California wildfires, it's paramount that first responders are able to communicate effectively with one another. But as we saw in 1 October, mass chaos can make it hard for anyone, including first responders, to get a call or a text out. There's now a phone network specifically for first responders, and News 3's Gabby Hart is live with how that works.
Yeah, FirstNet is gaining traction across the nation. It's a way to make sure that these first responders can stay connected, especially when it matters most in cases of mass tragedy. And I can tell you that the Clark County Fire Department is one of many agencies that's getting on board.
The FirstNet Lab is a difference maker for public safety.
The First Responder Network Authority, also known as FirstNet, came about after 9/11. It's designed to keep first responders connected in the case of mass tragedy.
You realize that at that point, police and fire and EMS were not able to communicate with each other.
FirstNet has partnered with AT&T to deliver priority broadband service with extensive coverage solely for first responders. Officials successfully used this service during Hurricane Michael and Hurricane Florence. At least 3,600 agencies across the nation are subscribed, with more than 250,000 connections already established.
Unfortunately, in today's society, you're seeing more mass casualties. You've seen an uptick in wildfires, and it's important that they be able to communicate with each other, not only for their own safety, but to keep all of us safe as well.
A prime example, the night a gunman opened fire on a crowd of more than 20,000 concert goers here in Las Vegas. Thousands of people all scrambled to make phone calls or send text messages. The high demand left cell towers jammed for everyone. Clark County Deputy Fire Chief Jeff Buchanan was there that night, and he says he couldn't get a signal to connect with his team.
It just wouldn't go through. There was no connectivity, so we had to find other means to find that connection, and it was difficult because the radio traffic, during an emergency situation, you don't want to unnecessarily be on the radio.
Buchanan says all emergency officials need to have a clear line of communication with one another in these instances. And the Clark County Fire Department is now in the process of switching over to FirstNet.
It can truly be the difference between life or death.
Yeah, now FirstNet's creators say that it is in the beginning stages and there's still work to be done, but it is in use. Any first responder at home who would like more information on how you can sign up for the service, head into your local AT&T store. I'm reporting live. Gabby Hart, News 3.
All right, Gabby, thank you for that.